Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Danganronpa V3. Today we're having our first trial, yay! So let's go to the courtyard. I'm assuming it's the big bird cage, right? That we need to go to. Let's see if there's anyone on the way there. I'm assuming they all kind of went on ahead. Actually, where the hell do I act? It's the wrong button again, Chronos. I know, I'm just bad at button layouts apparently. I think I just teleported? Yeah, okay, I'm a genius. I just pressed all the wrong buttons. Doesn't look like anyone's around though, so let's go outside. I'm assuming they're all there, right? Suichi stayed around just to hang out. There's no one on the map. Oh yeah, it's definitely the birdcage. So yeah, this is probably two-parter, as long as there's intermission, which I'm assuming there is. If not, I might find a place like an hour or so into the trial to... 1 second, Suichi. I'm in the middle of explaining what I might do. Like, if there's like an hour or so into the trial, I might bring up the menu, which I can do at any moment now, and save. But we'll see. Hopefully there's like an intermission like there was in the second game. Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit, but the mastermind as well. Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just that was my only that was only my deduction. I don't know if I could trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If we just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then we're just turning your back on the truth. Dots?
What's the matter?
You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation.
Sorry.
Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. Oh my god. Oh, that is fantastic. So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god. You're so fucking annoying. So are we gonna be doing the class trial here or what? No, Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere for that.
That is troubling.
Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? I mean, I want to examine the statue and also slap the hell out of it, but at the same time, I guess I should talk to some of you. Kurumi, hey, how's it going?
But...
Intriguing air surrounds that Monokuma statue. That's annoying to me to no end. So is everyone going to talk about the statue that kind of figured was going to be the statue too?
But...
Dual avenge, yeah, sure.
Sneak attack!
Hell, okay. I thought you hated all boys. Oh my god. Look, you are adorable, but you're also a fanatic, and that scares me.
Cause Atua says so.
That's what I'm talking about. There was no reason to say that. So, do you want to just check out the statue? Sure, I got this. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Huh?
What? Oh my god, it's anime. Okay, that's sick. By anime, it's just a cutscene. All cutscenes are anime at this point.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't do scary rides. I don't want to go on it either. Stay behind then, though I'm sure that'll just be worse for you in the end.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if everyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well. No. That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as the end wall exists, escape's not an option.
Hey.
He'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise. We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do this. I'm sure we'll be alright. Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that. Bring it on! I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, a luminary of the stars, lives. You're from Dragon Quest XI? Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say things all ominous like that.
I'm ready!
We've come so far already. We gotta do it. So let's do it!
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Determined, we stepped forward. Even as we walked towards the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going, because I decided to fight. And then, everyone had boarded the elevator. Always looks the same.
That's super cool. It's actually an elevator.
What the hell did you think it was?
Even so, this elevator is going pretty far down.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
There's a corner over there.
By all means, go ahead.
Do not. What? I was joking. Don't do that.
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Dots. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Shuichi.
Shuichi? About that talk from before.
What?
I think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth, even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength.
You know, because friendship is magic.
I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit.
You never vomited? That's actually kind of like strong, because sometimes, like actually a lot of times performers that do live shit, they vomit before they have like a vomit trash can near the entrance to the stage. Yeah, it's disgusting.
But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
I mean, sure. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me so I would not turn back. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited for us inside.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen now, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. This is authentic? What? All right, it's Monday. That's right. The lawn people are here. Assholes doing their job, what they're paid to do. I should really not record on Mondays. You're right. What bad taste.
Aw, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment!
You're the worst of the worst!
I mean, yeah. Worse or not, those who have fun are the real winners in the world. Doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
This is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked towards my podium, an image of his body flashed in my eyes. Or flashed in my mind. Montaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scum. I'll never forgive his killer, that's why. We're gonna expose the mastermind and end the killing game. That's all I can do for Montaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is, but we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial and find out who done it. You want to save? I mean, I was loaded to save, but sure, I'll save. Why not? Just in case, you never know. People mowing the lawn back there might run into the power cords or something. I don't know how that would happen. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rentaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede has very little money, and Suichi, maybe, yes, must take on the class trial. Is that all that says? Yeah. Okay, so we have 11 points. We have charisma equipped already. It doesn't look like we gained any health by leveling up, so should I get that ability that gives me more health because I suck at these games? Where's the one that gives me more health? Right here? Ooh, focus, that could be good too. I could buy both of them. You're right, and I could equip both of them. That's true. So we're gonna do that. There we go. Alright, can you fill those up, please? They look like they're empty now. But I was told I should check this out. Okay, it's still mean. It was a visual bug, but I wanted to see if it was actually here. Apparently that sometimes it will show that you're not on the mean difficulty. We're on mean. We're staying on mean. Because I'm a mean green killing machine? I wish. Well, no, I don't wish I was a killing machine. You can't prove that in the core law.
Ahem. Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation of
I
the
like
class trial.
the UI.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy.
And I'll also punish everyone by saying the same exact thing in every trial and through every goddamn game.
Also, refusing to vote will result in your death. So you better vote for someone.
Alright.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway.
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
I was picked for jury duty once, but then they didn't want me on the board. Not board, the seat. I was like in the courtroom. I didn't get called up to be like interviewed for it. That was a waste of my day. Played a lot of Pokemon though. That's probably why they didn't choose me.
Since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in and breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Okay. Oh. What do you mean no talking?
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
He's right.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member. Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Sure.
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken.
Oh, God.
He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony. I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Okay. 1, that's messed up. 2, like, why? Why does it seem like the voices are maxed? I'm gonna lower that just a little. It's I'm having a hard time hearing them. And if I'm having a hard time hearing them, that means you guys are definitely gonna have a hard time hearing them. And I don't get it. It's been like that in every goddamn game.
I'll begin the conversation.
A little better.
There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
I thought that was strange too.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo-yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
I mean, you got a point.
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Okay, the fact that you're sweating means there is a mastermind.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyboy over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Does everyone really think that?
No.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Did we touch a giggle button?
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
He got booped on the head.
Gonta agrees
A little
with
too
Shuichi.
hard.
After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. Weak spots, the yellow ones, influence, time, truth cylinder, selecting truth bullet. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gather to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticule and fire with Y. I will try to remember that. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statement. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have. And that is fucking loud! Leaf blower, man! Good God! And shoot your truth bullet at the proper weak spot. Note, if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, almost forgot, the new element. During the trial, you can concentrate to make the time slow down. That's not new. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter bullseye. Okay. V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, pause will bring up the controls. Give them a look. It's in a book, reading Rainbow. Alright, we'll listen to it first and then we'll decide. What do we got? Monokuma file, moving bookcase, when Taro's belongings.
Rantaro's body was
Bloody?
found.
What? 1 second. Hold up. How do I bring up the truth cylinder?
Just before
Bloody
the tournament,
shot
right?
football. Okay.
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Okay.
The culprit could have.
I like the way this
snuck up on
looks. This looks fantastic.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
Yeah.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
What? No, it's Rantaro's belongings. There's definitely contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away the contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found.
Here,
Just
belongings.
before the time limit,
How do I
right?
speed up? Fast forward B. Like at the end, right?
For one reason.
Okay. 1 second. How do I concentrate? Right button. Oh, and concentrate. Shoot. All right.
Because he knew about the hidden door. That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Did I get it?
No, that's wrong.
Just according to Rampa.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
It's true.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
That's possible.
But none of the pictures show.
Mew, do you need a
Rantaro
napkin or
holding
something?
the card
Why are you like just drooling?
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Valid point.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Is that a cigarette or like a lollipop? I don't know what the hell that is in your hand.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That does seem plausible. It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Okay, it wasn't that hidden. There was cameras all over the room.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
How did they do that without the cameras, though?
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass,
But would he be in she would be in the picture. One or the other, right?
they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Look, Mew, I'm trying to like you, all right? You seem like you might be fun to hang out with. But I am gonna flush your head in the toilet if you keep this shit up.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery? I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought.
There's not much other thoughts we can have.
But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Dog, I'm pretty sure your actual talent is the ultimate liar, so I don't know.
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date!
I mean, you're right. It's only been like a couple minutes since we started this
How
thing.
fast was the previous record anyway?
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like A leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
What?
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos!
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Conversation. Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
Okay.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Oh, it's Mew. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe. Well, she has a flying drone. Oh, shit. She has a flying drone. Could drop it on his head without being in the pictures. That thing didn't look like it was that stable, though.
What?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
Oh, Mew, do you have an alibi?
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
Well, you can't treat everyone like shit, so it's gonna come back to you one way or the other.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
Well, I mean, it is kind of hot out. It's like 90 degrees out.
I'm always wet. I'm just
What?
feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Okay.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money?
Yes.
Is that it?
Do you have money? I'll take it.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Mew, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. Sure, weak spot. What does that mean? We call the weak spots you've seen up to now argue points. Blue-colored part. Oh, you gotta agree. Right. Okay. When shooting agree points with the truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies and mistakes, please fire the truth bullet that proves the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statements, they will complement each other, resulting in consent. From now on, you must infer whether it is best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can use V-consent, so you can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Oh, they move. That's weird. Bookcase.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Card reader does.
You're the
Kyle's
culprit,
account,
aren't you, Mew?
BO's account.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea! Not like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
The person who made the cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Sure.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either!
That's true. Mio's so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper in with her own lies. Well, she didn't make the cameras. She attached the centers and modified them, sure. She didn't make them. I need to take her side. Rushing to judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
So it's one of these. Let's quickly go in here real fast. Oh, cool. That actually just brings it up. That's fantastic. Mew was in the middle of building a remote control gadget. So, yeah. that one for not in the library.
No way! That's not possible!
So you knew nothing about the
Password alert.
I'm telling you, I had no idea!
Is this
Not
it?
like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
There you go. Oh,
agree with that.
that was V. VVV. Veni Vidi Vici, I guess.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Mew was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
What does that even mean? What does that taste like?
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
Oh, God.
That's too sad to make sense!
That's disgusting.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier?
I think he wanted them to see you sweat.
Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
My rack is fantastic, thank you very much.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail war are you from?
You see, that could have been a Final Fantasy V reference, but you kind of blew it there.
Wow,
Still high five for the
another
Xenoblade
we
reference
don't
earlier.
get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in. Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
Oh, man.
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
And clearly he survived his abortion. Oh.
You're so mean!
Yeah, well, you're an asshole too, so...
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Crying does that.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Yeah, was it number 1, 2, or murder?
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say? Excellent! I was waiting for this moment.
Why?
I'm getting so excited right now!
Oh, look, I don't want to kink shame, but that's disgusting.
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though. You could have just disguised yourself as
Oh,
someone
yeah,
else
we
while
already
you
know
were
she
out.
couldn't because, like, she gets pink.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
Oh, yeah, she cosplays dog. Disguise is like a naughty word.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
Cosbox. Why? I'm supposed to pay.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah?
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Yeah. I don't know, you mean like wrestlers or something? Like, I think that's just dressing up.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
I mean, you're right to think that.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Samugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, she gets extra points for Xenoblade Chronicles, absolutely.
Well, fuck you too.
But she's getting some points with her attitude here and there.
Alibis for the people in the dining hall.
So we know that Kirumi, Samugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
No, they can't.
Huh? Can they?
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rantaro. So 7 people in total.
Why does this... I think I'm misremembering this picture because it looks different to me.
So the culprit is among those 7?
Ha! But of course!
Is that a chisel?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who head to the basement is the mastermind of this killing game. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
You're not wrong.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Thanks for letting me know that.
I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
I haven't even begun yet.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
I mean, with that face, you look like you might eat someone.
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
I mean, yeah.
I have an alibi.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Oh my god, that face.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements. That's right, I can pick out everyone's voice as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Good alibi.
Don't thrust the blame on me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting. Ugh.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
How old actually are you? Because, like, I know it's anime-ish, so you could be like a 1,000-year-old dragon, but at the same time, I also think you might actually be 6.
Really? I have an alibi.
Okay, what is your alibi?
I'm not the culprit too.
Okay. What is your alibi? Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone's clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right, it's time. You'll now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will be shown at the same time. Okay. But remain calm, just like non-stop debates. It's just like non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinion. Simple, right? Aim at the conversation you really want to hear and concentrate to listen more clearly. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a support about it. So if I point my cursor and concentrate, I can hear them more? Is that what you were saying? Okay.
I have an alibi a little bit suspicious.
I would never punch a pro for
Atua is always watching.
Punch?
A true Aikido master would never do something
Are you talking about me?
We're
I don't see any yellows. No, that's not true. Okay, 1 second.
None of us there could have killed
Oh
him.
God, Ratatouille.
Okay, but with Mackie account, Gonta immediately locked himself in, so he left. Yeah, what do I have here? Oh, god damn it. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kato's statement was suspicious, right? I think so. I'll be fine as long as I stay calm.
I'll throw my infants to you guys.
It has to be Mackie's account. So let's get there.
We were having a strategy meeting
And
together.
then...
Rantaro's...
No, I didn't get the V!
I hear it!
I was on it, though. Should count a little bit.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Well, at least it only took you like a sentence to catch on to that.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Like the actual Bug Movie, or are you just saying Bug Movie that had, like, it's a movie that had bugs in it?
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Ah, terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
What are you talking about?
But why did you lock the door?
He needed his privacy watching the bug porn.
Cause Gonta need focus. Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Okay.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you...
I mean, I kind of feel bad for Gonta here, because, like, dude doesn't seem to be at the proper mental capacity for doing this, right?
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Okay, you are adorable, but you also are scary.
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Non-stop debate. Bookcase, card reader, Taro's belongings, bloody shot put, sliding door. Probably gonna be sliding door, right?
Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
Yes.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
This is true.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door, you can quickly go in and out of the library.
If it worked.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rantaro.
Which is impossible. Have you seen the size of him?
Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
Is not settled? Gonta not culprit!
Okay, hold up a second. Did not see anything in that sliding door. Gonta could have gone from the library from leaving without anybody noticing. Could he really have done that?
Gonta
No.
not culprit!
No, he couldn't have. Sliding door. It doesn't work. But I didn't see anything.
To leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll shoot it at the one I saw.
There should have been a door facing the hallway, too. The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
Sliding
door.
V!
No, that's
For
wrong.
Vendetta!
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Well, I do squats.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
I don't know. It's not that rare, to be quite honest.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
Look, I don't want to agree with him, but the first part was right.
Vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the
I like your
sliding
necklace,
door,
actually.
then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet. My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Yeah, how?
Oh! I didn't know that was a possibility.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
Oh, you think he threw it from... Okay, so like I was thinking that too at first, but the door was in the way. It wouldn't have happened.
But wait, then how did Gonta kill him? Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
Mew, your composure has definitely have just gone out the window.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library. The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
It can slide open a little bit.
The sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
Particular item in the AV room. Particular item in the AV room. Particular item in the AV room. Oh, whoa, no. Your question? I can't pause. Do you mean that one thing? I don't understand where you... Okay, sorry. I had to choose something. I kind of wish I could still see the picture. If I don't get it through, then surely something... Oh, poster. Poster? Sorry, Katie. I had to save myself some time there. Is it poster? No. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Stop looking at me. I know, I'm pretty. Max Strom said, I get it. It is this.
I get it.
Yeah.
Is it the projector screen?
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door, then you can open it.
I mean, you're right.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but That would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Now he buff.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Oh my, how honest.
But
If you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
okay, never mind. I was gonna say that's true.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
Tenko.
Wait, that's actually not crazy at all!
What is that face?
Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Yeah, but you have to be extremely accurate to do that. And that there was a door open at the time.
The AV room sliding door as well.
That would have blocked it?
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
And that shot put ball was pretty heavy.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Oh, I agree. I just think it would have to go through the hint, like the bookcase to do it.
Yep. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
What does that mean?
That Roomba
Oh,
remark
it was...
is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Good for you.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta.
I mean, dude's kind of simple. Like, and I don't want him to sound mean. He hasn't been raised right properly. He doesn't know. He doesn't know any better.
You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
Well, that makes sense because you like bugs.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I think the shot put ball wouldn't have made it because the door to the hidden room was open. We at least would have seen damage to the door if he threw it through that, like, hidden door, yeah?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
Dots. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Non-stop debate. Start. What we got working with the file, moving bookcase. It's gotta be the moving bookcase.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit! Honest!
Gonta gentleman.
Typical degenerate male excuse.
That face.
Rantaro's corpse
I hate
in
it.
the AV room door.
What the hell is
They
that?
line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
No, it is. It's right
If
there.
one
Okay,
opens
so
the back
it'll
door
be
of the
there
library,
earlier.
One
Why'd the
could
screen
throw
get
a
like
shot
that?
and strike true.
No way the average person could make that shot. But with superhuman strength like Gonta's, it's a different story.
Afterward, to close the back door to the library, he would have used the rolled up projector screen again.
See? That's all there is to it.
Okay, so we know what it is. Is that what we're going with? No, that doesn't sound right. Actually, the situation at the library was different from what everyone remembers. Everyone's on the wrong track. I need to guide them to the right answer. If I don't, we'll never expose the mastermind.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
No. Gotta get the maid lady.
AV room door. Do line up with one another.
Wait for it.
There are no obstacles in the way.
Nope. V!
No, that's wrong.
Give me my mana coins.
It would have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Picture. Is the picture? Like this?
I get it. It's in this picture. Here, look. These
That's not the
two
picture I
pictures
selected,
were
but yeah,
taken by
sure.
the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Wait a minute.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Wait a minute, didn't we turn off the flash? I remember saying we shouldn't turn off the flash because it'll make the picture shitty quality, though I guess it would make the cameras obvious.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open. Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
Yeah.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
You don't.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Okay, well, you should apologize if you're in the wrong. If you're not in the wrong, you don't apologize.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
I mean, in theory, if that door wasn't open, it would be a pretty good theory.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Alright.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
But you said as long as you have fun, it doesn't matter what you do.
Now he's too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
Smart.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Okay.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
We have confetti?
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball, but where did the culprit get it?
Oh, the
It was from
warehouse.
the
Yeah.
I saw track and field equipment there.
Do we even have a track and field at this place?
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
Dots.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Dots.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Well, I mean, probably one of us, right? Aside from Kyle, everyone else here seemed pretty human. Not Gonta too, but...
Are you referring to me?
Oh, right, you're a robot. I keep forgetting you're a robot. Like an actual robot.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone. It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
Okay.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
That's good. That's actually really good you didn't hear anything.
Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
See, that's bad. That's a red flag.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
Okay.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Okay. What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. That face is horrifying, though. I wait for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
Yeah, go ahead.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
That's great and all. Can you explain to me what it is? Non-stop debate. Car distributor, library event, classroom
The
event,
culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
front entrance photos.
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Okay.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door!
So you're saying the culprit was lying
Oh,
awake
so
there?
no.
If that's true, the
He
suspects
would be Cardust Reader.
are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Yahaha! Behold Atua's divine logic!
Okay, so we're gonna get back to that. Why does that flower have an eyeball on it? Is Atua Cthulhu? I never had a debate of God before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't. Sorry, my dyslexia and the typo in the conversation here is just fucked with my mind, hardcore. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit
Exactly.
was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi...
Where would they...
Come on.
Hidden door!
Nope, no, here.
No, that's wrong.
I should have all these, but unfortunately, I missed
Wait a
two.
minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Oh, I dare!
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
Huh, the dust is still there. And it looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
The fog has lifted.
Oh, the fog is lifted? Okay. Apparently the Tress decided to come at 5 o'clock tonight for some reason. That's weird. They usually come at like 7 in the morning. But no, it's 5 o'clock tonight. Thanks. I get a sign outside saying we're recording right now? Good lord.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems that you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called the Rebuttal Showdown. What's a Rebuttal Showdown? For now, let me explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claim. Perform a regular cut in the direction of the blade is pointing by pressing A. Okay. Cut with a truth bullet by pressing Y. Oh, I forgot to tell you! In this mode, truth bullets we call truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you'll not be able to cut opponent's weak remarks. What's neat is if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skewer the debate's mood to your you can skewer the debate's mood to your advantage. Yeah, sure. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skewer towards their advantage, and then you'll have to deal with a loss of progress. If you or your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash the A button as fast as you can to push them off. And instead of isn't it slicing and dicing opinions with the truth sword, the B's and E's? What? Not really? Well, you shouldn't knock before you try it. You can also agree if you blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. I kind of thought you were actually going to give me a chance to read the picture before you actually took it away with the ending. Okay. Rebuttal Showdown. Fight!
Even if we rule out the hidden door,
I don't know.
The library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over.
That was not it there.
Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know?
Yeah.
They took out Rantaro, then took off.
Can't just listen to Romero's argument. I need to refute it somehow.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots. There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before the cameras were placed, they could have been hiding there, you know? They
Progress?
took out Rantaro, then took off.
Progress. Okay, advance.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro.
Fudge.
Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Oh, I could have V-cut it. Shit. Sorry, it's concentrating. I like that. It makes me think. I hate
the
that.
Library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
We got pictures.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door, this is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream. And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
And Mew looks really freaked out, actually.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Shuichi?
Yes.
Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the camera?
It's a ghost.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
Okay, what?
Your upper half, to be specific.
What does that even mean?
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
Yeah.
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
No.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been possible. Do we? Stack books, stack books.
I get it! When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
Yeah, with so little time, too.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library? Maybe divine intervention?
Sure. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
How?
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
She hasn't been paying attention, has she?
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
What does that mean?
Huh? Intervals?
What is that?
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
Oh, it rewinds, right.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why?
One of those is debatable.
It's just not fair.
Actually, both of them debatable.
You?
Based on personal taste,
Interval
really.
you're talking about?
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me.
Yeah, it's kind of important because you just spewed out nonsense.
After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
That's something I feel like you should have told us.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
No, don't he me.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
Okay, that might be accurate, but at the same time... Wait, you told him? Yo, Soichi, what the fuck?
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Well, that's sketchy as all hell, dog.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry. I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
I mean, you're right, it is.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
And he's the ultimate liar, so you know that's coming from him.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Why don't we just have digital cameras?
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Gotta move fast.
Finally enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
It doesn't have to be lightning speed. It does have to be fast, though.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals?
Suichi.
Now, who was it again?
Shuichi. Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
I mean, 30 seconds isn't that long. Yeah.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
I mean, it's sketchy. I gotta give you that.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
Dots.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Not a good time to plead the fifth.
Oh man, this is getting good. Entertain me, peasants.
No way, Suichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There is no way. I refuse to believe Suichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Is it intermission? All right. All right. That's sketchy. Yo, that's sketchy. I will admit that's sketchy. Do I think Suichi did it? No. No. I don't really know who else would do it, though, at the same time. 30 seconds isn't that long a time to kill someone. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out next time, though. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like and below. If you're not subscribed yet, why don't you get my video second? Check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.